Hey, my loves. I hope you're all doing well. I'm Raveena Singh, a certified professional organizer, and I post videos about organizing, cleaning, cooking, and a little bit about my life in general. Later this week, my daughter B and I are traveling, and we are very excited to be attending my niece's reception dinner. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to film the preparation and packing process and, of course, share it with you. So, the first thing I do is always print out my travel checklist, which I customize for each trip individually. As you can see, I have 9 basic categories, and these include travel documents, clothes, occasion items, toiletries and cosmetics, any medication or supplements I might need, my tech things, jewelry, and lastly, any miscellaneous items that don't necessarily fit into the other categories. So, knowing exactly what I needed to carry, the next thing we did was to complete all our pre travel tasks. The week before, we planned our errands to buy anything we needed, including cosmetics, refills, or gifts, and we also went to IKEA to pick up some packing accessories. These are available in most travel shops as well as online, say Amazon and Lazada. But I thought it would be a great opportunity to give you a quick commentary on the IKEA products since they are readily available to almost everyone. So I visited our local IKEA store with my husband and we picked up the cubes. These are actually called travel bags here, and we also picked up some other travel accessories, such as their toiletries and makeup bags. Most of these are from the Forfina series. And the third step, which is very important, is to ready your home for your absence. The day before my trip, I always clean out the refrigerators so I don't have to deal with any spoiled food when I get back. And I'm also doing all the laundry. And the last thing that I plan to do is to ensure that I don't leave any dishes in the sink. It relaxes me to know that my house is clean when I leave, even though I can't guarantee that it'll stay that way while I'm away. Now let's get started on packing the check-in luggage. I have a set of suitcases from the brand Schlesinger, and they're not very new or exciting, but they're very practical as I have enough suitcases for my whole family. If you're buying new luggage though, I recommend going for practicality and especially look for bags with 4 wheels instead of 2. And since my suitcases are grey, both the grey and the black pouches and the cubes inside create a very neutral and sophisticated ensemble. I actually got 2 sets of the packing cubes, and I think that should be sufficient for a week's trip. Each set comes in 6 pieces, 1 large, 2 medium, and 3 of the small ones. Now, there are 3 ways to go about packing your suitcase, and I have used all 3 systems at some point, depending on where I'm going and for how long. The first way is to pack each cube by type, and that would mean all your daywear tops in one, then tees in another, and pants separated into their own pouch. Or second is to file your tops and bottoms vertically, Marie Kondo style, and only use cubes for delicate pieces of clothing such as underwear and other items. And the third way is actually what I'm doing for this trip, and that is to create a simple capsule wardrobe when packing, and then using the cubes to separate your outfits into their respective color combinations. So basically, each pair of pants or leggings is paired with 2 or 3 tops for no fuss dressing in the mornings. The first thing that I'm going to pack in a cube is my outfit for the reception. It's a heavily embroidered piece, so I guess it's going to fit only into the biggest cube. Here I'm also adding my clutch bag and some accessories into this cube. By keeping everything that I will need in one cube, it saves me time looking for stuff, and it definitely minimizes the stress knowing I won't be forgetting anything. Now next I'm going to pack my semi-formal clothing and then my daywear. When it comes to clothes, you can either fold or roll the pieces, and I'm rolling my blouses because they're pretty soft and this minimizes wrinkling in the suitcase. And for my own convenience, I'm packing my white bohemian pants and a pair of white leggings in the same cube. And these tops just go with my jeans, so I'm rolling them and putting them into another cube. I'm actually going to put my jeans underneath as they are pretty thick and would take up too much space in the cube. So my verdict for these packing cubes is that overall I do like them, especially the ones with the mesh on one side. I do wish, however, the material was a little more firm, and frankly the small ones are not very useful except for underwear or maybe for a laptop charger. I would have also liked to be able to buy them as individual pieces instead of a set of 6. Now I'm also using the IKEA toiletries bag and this set of 3 pouches for my cosmetics. I don't really wear much makeup on a day-to-day basis, but as we are attending a formal event, I have added things like my primer, bronzer, highlighter, concealer, and the spray to set my makeup here in the larger pouch. And of course that means I will need some brushes and eye pencils, which fit perfectly in this longer pouch. Now if you're only going to be away for a couple of days, you really don't need to carry your full-size bottles. You can get samples from most brands, or you can buy travel-size packs from drugstores and places such as Watson's or Boots. For the matter, I believe even Sephora has samples for their clients. Alternatively, you can decant your skincare products and lotions into smaller containers. IKEA has this great travel container kit, which has a variety of container options and sizes for the different products. It even comes with a funnel to decant your liquids and a small spatula for thicker creams or lotions in a separate box. I'm using the larger bottles for my face wash and shampoo, and I have my scrub and conditioner in the smaller ones. I'm also taking a hand cream in the little box as well. And since I'm staying with my aunt, I don't really have to carry anything that I'm not brand specific about, such as toothpaste or body wash. Should you be carrying full-size bottles which you're likely to spill in your bag, then put the bottle into a Ziplock for extra protection. Now, jewelry is another item I usually carry just a few versatile pieces, which you can choose from, instead of specific pieces for each item of wear. Just a tip, if you're carrying bracelets or a necklace with a chain, threading the chain through a straw will prevent it from getting tangled. And for earrings, threading one through the clasp of another will ensure that the pair remains together and is easier to retrieve. I'm placing all my jewelry in this bag I have, which makes it really easy to get to everything, and it also protects the pieces during travel. Alright, so now let's consider a few other essentials such as technology. If you're traveling to another country, you should consider checking out the electrical socket design. These days, multi-design adapters are easily available, so having one handy is a good idea. You can either get one with multiple USB ports to charge several devices together, and you should also consider carrying an extension cord. An extension cord is great for hair tools and charging your phone, and this way me and my daughter can share. I'm also using this IKEA tech bag to carry an iPad, the charger, and my notebook and a pen for journaling. Everything fits really beautifully in here, and it's handy for me to keep in my travel handbag once I'm there. Since I'm going for a week, I decided that this 7-day pill box is perfect for me to take along my medication, vitamins, and supplements. It's so convenient to organize the tablets by day when you are traveling. Now that's the suitcase packed and ready, so we're going to move on to the travel handbag. This is where you would carry everything you need for the airport and the plane journey. For this trip, I'm using my lovely handbag from the Colette collection. In my travel bag, I have these pouches which match perfectly and are from Naraya in Bangkok, one of my previous trips obviously, and I have a pouch for my quick grabs. In this pouch, which is more of an organizer, I have all my travel documents, including my passport, a printout of my e-ticket, and I will be also putting in my boarding pass. I have a small holder for all my cards in here as well. In the pockets, I have a pair of reading glasses, a pair of sunglasses, and some cleaning wipes. And on the other side, I have some translucent powder for my touch-up on the go in here. In this other pouch, I keep my general medications such as hand sanitizer, smelling salts, and my cough drops. And I also have a small pack of tissues in here, and in this zipper, I can keep my coins. In this bag, I have my day makeup. Compact powder, 2 lipsticks, and this mirror here is very helpful for my touch-ups again. Next is my tech stuff, just a charging cable and earphones. And in here, as mentioned earlier, I have my jewelry. Should you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I do love hearing from you. Until the next video, this is Raveena wishing you happy homemaking, and I am now off to do my nails.